What's going on, everybody? It's another Tuesday night's main event. Welcome in. It's been a hot minute. It's been a week. A week exactly. I had to take some time off. Had a really busy week last week. Tuesday. Then I was prepping for my anniversary. 13th anniversary. Lucky number 13. It was a good time. And then life happened yesterday, and so it's just been busy nonstop, but we're back. I was happy to come in to Tuesday night's main event and hang out. Always a blast. And I was happy to come back and hang out with you guys. I have food sitting here that I didn't get a chance to eat because I felt bad about making you guys wait. So while we're watching the things that I have pulled up, at some point I'm going to try to scarf down 2 chicken sandwiches. But other than that, I'm glad to be here, and I'm glad you're here. Let's catch up with the chat and see what we've got going on. First and foremost, I want to point out, shout out to our boy, Johnny the Butcher, gifted 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Johnny. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, let me catch up on the rest of the chat. Atomic Patriot, first in the door, says, hey. Welcome in, Atomic Patriot. Jose Taco says, hail. JC says, yo. Kyle Crowell, what's up? What's going on, Kyle? Welcome in. Jose Taco says, so close, Atomic. I know. Jose likes to be the first one in the door. He was close. He almost got there. Escapo says, Beardo fit. I like the shift. I like the change up, you know? Gunnar Max says, hurry up, Beardo. We want Mike to go live. That was wild. That was pretty good, though. Welcome in, Rough Night. Appreciate you, bro. Astral Chain says, let's fucking go. What's going on, Astral Chain? Adrian, hail. Welcome in, Adrian. Beardo didn't do a 24-hour stream. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Like I said, I checked in, and I saw that he was shitting, and his chair was empty. And then later, when I saw it, he wasn't live. His stream wasn't even up. So I don't know. You know, we got to figure that out. Quagmire says, miss you for Pathfinder, Mike. I don't care about the rest of the group. Joking, man. Hope you had a good anniversary with your husband. Yeah, we had a great time. He took good care of me. Good food, good hangout, good conversations, you know. For people that have never been here before, I do not have a husband. I'm married to a woman. I have 3 kids. Unless she has some secret that she's not telling me about that I don't know about. But she definitely had 3 children, so we'll have to figure that one out one day. I'll be back to Pathfinder next Saturday. Yeah, I'll be back there. I heard Aruna tried to kill me. So he's setting a precedent here already. So, Scotty Doo, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. The artist formerly known as Ferguson in Welsh. What's up, Meek? Sorry you had to deal with the Ku Klux Beardo. Yeah. So that white neighborhood did a number on him, bro. Cody T says, who donated Beardo yawns when he bends over? Oh, you're the one who donated that? Or I don't know, because I don't know who did it. But that was a great joke. That's pretty good, man. Kmar Daniel says, somebody in the chat said Beardo and Star Wars Outlaw run on the same engine. Yeah, dude, that was one of the other ones that got me laughing, dude. That was so fucking good. Quagmire said, I told Beardo if he woke up at 6 and he was still streaming, I'd do a $20 super chat, and he did not get a 20. Damn, if somebody told me, you know, that when they woke up at 6 a.m., my ass, whether or not I was streaming that whole time in between, my ass would be up at 5:45 a.m. running the channel, be up there. But yeah, man, that's pretty wild. I opened X and immediately saw Savvy's Godforsaken Art. Listen, man, she's out here doing work, some kind of work. I wouldn't, you know, I don't know. Sup? End on Tuesday night's main event was painful. we scrambled to the end there, bro. Welcome in, Mrs. Rough Night. Good to see you. Hey, what's going on, old Renaissance Boomer? Welcome in, buddy. Good to see you, Z Highness. Welcome in, peeps. Irish Jedi. Good to see your name. Can Man Mod Extraordinaire says, Meek. What's going on, Can Man? Welcome in. Just for you, Can Man.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
It's just for you. Split screen cast. Hail. Hey, there you go, Admiral. I respect it. Petition to get Beardo hooked on phonics so he can read super chats at a 6th grade level. That's wild. Tony Flip says, sup? What's going on, Tony Flins? Welcome in. War Wizard says, yo, Meek looks good with a shaved head. I've been thinking about it. Really been considering it. So, D through Doom. Deathu? How do I pronounce that? Tuesday night didn't even talk about Sonic 3. What a shit show. Yeah, I have the Sonic 3 trailer pulled up. We're definitely going to talk about that. I'm kind of excited. Random Nobody over on Kick says hello, everybody. Welcome in. Shout out to my Kick peeps. We're 555 followers over on Kick. Appreciate the hell out of all of you. Thank you so much. I'm not going to lie. I legit believe you weren't going to go live tonight when Beardo said so. Legit thought I missed something. No. We're live. How bad did Beardo get beat up tonight, Escapo? It was pretty rough. He got roasted pretty hard tonight. What is that on my wall? What is that a bug? Fucking moth. Get out of here. Get out of here. Aw, man. That was weird. Sissy, what's going on? Welcome in. Apparently Beardo yawns, but he bends over. Yeah. Stress level 100 says yes. Damn. What's going on, stress level 100? That was probably the worst yet. It was pretty rough, man. I was holding my sides laughing, although mostly with Jay moments like the cake. Yeah, dude, that was so good. I'm eating cake. I was like, oh my God, dude. Jay cutting everyone off saying I don't like Star Trek needs to be clipped. Oh, that's definitely getting clipped, man. There's no way. Although I only caught the end of Tuesday night's main event, still get a nice evening of streams to enjoy after a long day of work. Meek gonna be here. Jay gonna be streaming some Fortnite. Hell yeah, man. Jay legit falls out as bad as Dan be fully awake. Yeah. He'll just be like, just gone. One of these days Mike's gonna do a Beardo intro. No, the only reason I took 10 minutes because I had to I was checking on my kid and I was saying hi to the wife, and then I made chicken sandwiches and I needed to eat those. At some point I'm gonna eat those. Holy fuck says I wish a 30-minute conversation between Jay and Shatner was recorded. Right? That would have been so good. That would have been a great conversation. Cellular Dream says, Meek, what's going on, Cellular Dream? What's up, Night Saber? Welcome in, says, hail to the Blue Mod Army. What's going on, buddy? I'll be back. Got to take a Beardo. Respect it, man. Frank the Tank over at Kick says, what's up, Mike? What's up, Frank? Smokey One Kenobi says, hey, what's going on, Smokey One? Good to see your name, buddy. Appreciate you. Emily Kruger says, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, Emily. Always good to see you in chat. We're living the dream, man. JB catching flies. Hope he gets YouTube straight soon. Nicest guy on the internet. Yeah, man, he's the best of us. Yeah, I really hope that YouTube gets that stuff figured out. That's messed up, man. Like, you work your butt off to get something, like, get your channel monetized, and then for something like that to just happen, they're like, nope, sorry, not monetized anymore. Yeah, that would fuck somebody up. I think that's a really shitty feeling. And for it to be just random like that, just, yeah. Gun Home Max says I've been butchered, right? Gifts Johnny the Butcher, by the way, gifted memberships to the Admiral, Gun Home Mac, Quagmire, Scapo, and Tony Flip. Thank you again, Johnny the Butcher. I appreciate you, bro. Let's see here. What's up, Haggy? Welcome in, buddy. Saw you over on Tuesday night's main event as well. Stoke Lion says that thumbnail, right? Shout out to Punch McLightning, bro. Dropping the thumbnails. I always love it when he drops those. They're fun. He always has like an interesting like take on him that I never see coming. I'm like, oh shit, I wouldn't even thought about that. So what's up, NFL? Your thumbnail ball picture looks like you're a cone head, right? My head isn't that big. I have a big head. Like, let's see here. Let's pull it back. It's like that. Jesse, we need to cook. It's time to cook, Jesse. I had 2 chicken sandwiches too. Dude, I respect it. Nasimir says BBL Drizzy. Oh, yes, by the way, Nasimir. I think you messaged me over on Twitter. Did you message me over on Twitter? We're talking about the same thing. I think you messaged me over on Twitter. I got to get back to you. I saw it. Yes, you did. Let me actually accept it right now. Boom. I just accepted it. We will talk in a little bit. I will hit you up and respond. So, oh, Jose Taco says, facts, I was first. Well, there you go. Jose Taco won the race then, I guess. See, it showed me in my chat that you were second. That's all I have to go by. So, hope all is well, man. Yeah, we're doing all right now. Daughter's home again. She's back home. She's chilling. She's hanging out. And yeah, I think we're chill now. But yeah, it was interesting, intense last couple days. But we're good now. So, yeah, she's all good. So. Pizza night for me, dude. Pizza sounds so good right now. We have a place called Hungry Howie's. The nearest one is like 30 minutes away from me or whatever, and I desperately want this Hungry Howie's. I haven't had pizza in a hot minute. Well, I haven't had like Takeout pizza. Oh, it's been like a couple weeks, few weeks, something like that. I don't know. Anyways, but Hungry House I haven't had in forever, and I fucking love their pizza, and their like breadsticks are like some of the best breadsticks ever, at least in my opinion. So they ended the stream for 4 hours. Yeah, that's not a 24-hour stream. Even if you stop, I could argue maybe if you were shitting or something, maybe an hour where you end the stream, you take an hour break, and then you come back, but you have to do the same amount of hours that would be left in 24 hours. But even with that, I still feel like that's not fair. I feel like stopping the stream isn't that necessarily fair. I did a 16-hour stream one time over on Twitch. That was rough. I don't know if I'd ever do that again. I get too sleepy and grumpy. And I remember at one point I started playing, I think it was BioShock Infinite, or I was playing some game, and I fell asleep during the cutscene. Like, during one of the cutscenes, and the chat was like, yo, you good? And I was like, nah, I fell asleep, so. Tom Patriot says, I'm the quickest in the West. NFL says, Mike is fit. Mike's fat. We're not fit. We're out of shape. Swag Cuddy says, Beardo never did 24 hours, he quit. Yeah. Sebastian Hoyle says, LMAO. Tuesday Night Crankdown says Kamikaze. Get untorqued, bros. We got to get untorqued sometimes. Tom Patriot says Mike has 2 husbands. Yeah, we're pulling a Tiger King. I'm just collecting husbands, you know? I'm just waiting for Jay to stream. Also, Beardo took a 6-hour break. 6 hours is a long fucking time. So tired tonight. If I go quiet, you know why. Hey, no worries, sissy. I appreciate you stopping in to hang out. Is it an absolute lie? Mike is married to Maza. Well, yeah, that's true. What's up, Joe? Welcome in, buddy. I hope you're doing well. Hope your son's recovery is still going well. Always good to see you in chat, man. Beardo did 2 12s, did he? Okay. I mean, I guess it's still not a 24-hour stream. Then it's 2 12-hour streams. Especially if you take a break in between there. But the pepper shaker joke killed me. That was a good one, too. Stone Cold's beer cooler. Give me a hell yeah. Says Green Hill Zone and live live and learn renditions. Shadow's backstory, Fat Eggman, Maria and Gerald, the Akira motorcycle slide. Who knew that if you respected the source material, you'd gain favorable appeal? I know, man. It's crazy. It's like they could just keep making these Sonic movies and people would keep watching them. So, our Buffalo Trace says, "Hail Epic Mike, what's going on, Buffalo? Good to see you, buddy." Gatekeeper for $10 US.
That's a huge bitch.
Said that wait music was sick. We're gonna get my hands on it. Hope all is well with you, man. Just want to show you a little love. Shout out Gary, Badger, hail, and blessings to the princess of the 199. See ya. Thank you so much, Gatekeeper. I appreciate you. Yeah, so that music is by a guy who was doing like remixes on YouTube. His name was Frankie Fast Hands. His YouTube channel is gone now. I don't know where it is. And he had a Bandcamp, but I don't think that Bandcamp's up either. I haven't been able to find him. I asked him if I could download his album. He was like, yeah, here it is. And I got the link to it, downloaded the album. There's really good bangers on there. Some of the remixes and stuff like that he did, you can actually get copyright struck for, but a lot of them are like old French songs and like old like public domain song music and stuff. But he did a really good job with them. So I thought it was a fun intro. We need to see Beardo play Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader on stream. Dude, that would be interesting. Geeks and Gamers plays Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? That'd be pretty good. Freddie Yankoba says, hello, Mike. How's Tuesday night's main event? I'm just arriving home. Didn't catch up yet. It was good. It was a fun one. We just talked a lot and chilled. It's pretty chill. It felt a little more light on news. I was an hour late, so maybe I missed a lot of the topics at the beginning. But Horny Alf says, sup, Mike? How you doing? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing very good. Had a good weekend. Had a very relaxing weekend. And now, you know, had a very busy day today. A lot of driving, a lot of driving, a lot of figuring things out, a lot of work, but we figured it out. We got the work done, and now we're here. Now we're chilling. Isn't roasting Beardo kind of low hanging fruit? Yeah, it kind of is a little bit. But kill it, moths land on my TV when I'm gaming. Hate them, yeah, dude. And the worst part is when you kill them, then they leave like that streak of like their like wing dust on your shit. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Jay Pimber says, what's up, everybody? Welcome in. Moths did your hair, right? Finra's Valhalla says, you guys killed it tonight. Well, thank you, Finra's. I appreciate that, bro. Shaved head Mike would be like the punished snake meme. A man denied his fro. Pretty good. Beardo takes a lot of shits on stream. He's a goat for that's wild. Actually, Beardo brings in the money and diss chats on him. That's true. He does, man. Yeah, he does. Jersey Dolphin says, evening, Mike. Hey, what's going on, Jersey Dolphin? Welcome in. Holy shit. Frank the Tank over on YouTube just dropped 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Frank. Appreciate you, bro. Gifted memberships to Sissy, Horny Al, Freddie Ankoba, Smoky One Kenobi, and Emily Kruger. Thank you so much, Frank. Appreciate you. Freddie says clickbait thumbnail. Well played, Epic Mike. Well, that's the thing. It's not clickbait. I just, somebody, you know, Punch McLightning tagged me in that, and I thought it was legit. I always love showing off his artwork and his artwork and stuff. I know he uses I don't remember the name of it now, but yeah, he does some really cool like AI generated stuff, man. Xanaximus for 20.
That's a huge bitch.
Says, hey, Epic Mike, you ever play this Sudoku game or Suikoden games? I have not. Finally got a release date for HD remaster of them during the direct today. Very happy about it. Highly recommend checking them out if you never have. Suikoden. I'm probably pronouncing that horribly wrong. These look super familiar. So this looks like a turn-based RPG, and I'm a huge fan of turn-based RPGs. I fucking love turn-based RPGs. I hope they end up being better remasters than like some of the other like I'm thinking about I just burped. The Final Fantasy like 6 remaster. I hope it's better than that because I'm kind of this kind of looks legit, and I fucking love turn-based combat. Looks like they have big parties too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 characters. Yeah, I'll play the shit out of those. I'll definitely check those out. Those look rad, man. I'll keep those on my list to remember that. So, Frank the Legend, absolutely, man. Man, I was like, he shaved his head. Not yet, just Mike. I thought about it though. Bro, Hungry Howard's is so good. We have them here in North Carolina. Do you really? Bro, they're so good. Good evening, Deflect says. Beardo sets his bidet to the vibrate setting. That's wild. That's fucking wild. Ben Hennigar says, for $5 US, Jets Pizza is pretty good too. Yeah, we have Jets around here. The last time I had Jets, we got it for like I was working at a like a factory. This is like my last 9-to-5 job that I had, or like my last official 9-to-5 job that I had. And they threw us like a pizza party and they had Jets, and I got sick as fuck after eating Jets. And I haven't eaten them since, but I don't hate Jets pizza. Like, I'm just like, oh man, I got sick last time I ate those. So there's like that hesitancy. But yeah, other times I've had Jets pizza, it's always been good. So he did the second 12 hours. Okay. EFAP took breaks, but put up videos in the breaks. Gotcha. See, that's the other thing too. If you continue the stream, because I know sometimes EFAP goes for like 12 hours. I think I want to do a 12-hour stream for my birthday. There you go, Corny Alf. That would be a good one. Yeah, I want to do like longer streams at some point, but I got to figure that out and figure out the logistics, because the last thing I want to do is put that, like, because I have kids and a wife and, you know, a baby at home and stuff like that. It's like, I don't want to just arbitrarily say I'm going to do a longer stream and then that falls on them. It's like, I actually got to plan that out and figure out, like, you know, how much work is it going to put on everybody else, and where's everybody else going to be and all that stuff. But I definitely would like to do some longer streams. I like doing longer streams. Now, Hungry Howard's is good. One of my favorite chain pizza places. See, I'm glad I'm not crazy. I really fucking want Hungry Howie's now, man. It's been super long time since I've had Hungry Howie's pizza, Miss Rough Night. See, I want, oh my God. Hungry Howie's Howie Bread is S tier. Thank you, Gun Home Mac. I'm so glad I'm not crazy, bro. I'm so glad. Tony Flip says, thanks for the membership, Johnny the Butcher. Times are tough. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. Listen, I've said this a million times. It's never required. It's always appreciated. And the thing is, like, I do not take for granted anytime anybody sends me anything. Whether it's $1, 99 cents, $200. We've had people send in a $200 super chat before. Whether it's on Streamlabs, all of that stuff. I always appreciate it. It means a lot. Times can be very tough. And the fact that I provide you guys with entertainment and you decide to support me financially is fucking rad. Very, very, very lucky. Very, very, very blessed. So he pronounced my name correctly. 100 plus 100 social credits. Yes. Take those, put those in my imaginary jacket, stuff them in my little imaginary inner pocket. So Hugh Mazza says Paper Lager. Who the hell would marry Mazza? only a hero would do that to prevent him from marrying someone else. You know? Never had Hungry Howie's, but it sounds like a fake pizza chain restaurant from an 80s teen movie. Whether pizza tastes like the delicious pizza that you would see, like when you watch an 80s teen movie and you watch them eat pizza and you go, fuck, I want that kind of pizza. That's Hungry Howie's pizza. At least to me, anyways. It's so fucking good. What's up, Random Acts of Animation? Welcome in. I'm so fucking behind on chat. We're catching up, though. We're getting close. The best work, some might say. What's up, Degenerate? Welcome in. I'm drinking Colt 45 because I'm cooler than the other side of the pillow, like Billy D. Williams, and I'm on a tight budget. Dude, I respect it. Colt 45 and 3 zigzags. 2 zigzags? It's been a while since I listened to that song. RPC Music says, glad you made it, Mike. Cheers, bro. Well, thank you, man. Glad I was able to do this. I'm glad I was able to stream tonight. Tuesday night's main event is a show about roasting beardos for 3 hours straight. Bro, chat's loving it. Swarm of Moths fed the Zapper tonight. I respect that. What will be? Gotta get rid of them, man. There's too many of them. I did a wrestling game stream earlier. Could have used your commentary. Oh shit, dude. What game did you play? Or you were just talking about wrestling? Yeah, man. Dude, I haven't watched. I kind of fell behind on wrestling a little bit. Every time I check in though, I'm always surprised that Cody's still champion. I'm surprised that he actually is the guy and that's been working out. So I can't see your stream on YouTube. Could it be that because I'm signed out? Maybe. That'd be weird, man. You want to play the Doom 1 and 2 remakes? I have not yet. I do want to play those at some point, just to get them go through, you know? Can somebody actually claim it as their own artwork if they use AI? Honest question. No, not really. Nope. If you do AI, I think it's open license. Like, you cannot claim AI work as your own. As far as when it comes to, like, pictures and stuff like that. Reset the Cripple, member for 3 months. Says Meekster's message or Meekster message. Suikoden 2 is one of the best games of all time. Story's up there with Final Fantasy 6 and Chrono Trigger. Really? That good, huh? All right, I'll check them out. I'll definitely check them out. Yeah, you drop Final Fantasy 6 and Chrono Trigger together, like, okay. You just gotta have a shaved or buzz head once in your life. Just experience it. Well, I mean, dude, I used to wear my hair super short all the time anyways. Like faded, like straight up, like buzz cut, like super short hair. I never had my hair long. This is something I've never done before. This is the longest my hair has ever been, and I'm having a blast with it. So, Just Square Pizza's fire. They do have, Suikoden has a 6-person parties, one-on-one duels, and war battles between armies. Lots of character varieties for your parties too. 108 characters total each game. Dude, that's rad. Holy shit, that's awesome. I'll check it out. Going Home Max Final Fantasy Remake 7 was like, you like turn-based RPGs? Well, here's Devil May Cry Combat, and said, yeah, I was bummed. That's one of the reasons I won't buy the remakes. Because I don't like when turn-based combat or like unique combat systems like that get turned into like generic action combat or action fighting. Like, they wanted to do that with the remake of Knights of the Republic. They're like, yeah, we're getting rid of that weird turn-based system and like power select and like power a queue of powers, and instead we're going with like a more action-oriented thing. And I was like, no, there's too many powers in that game. There's too many ways to chain powers in that game and all that stuff for you to just like fucking throw the whole system out the window, man. Pisses me off. Planescape Torment, other Black Isles RPGs are goated. Nice, dude. Tuesday night's main event was a dumpster fire. Didn't talk about Sonic 3 once. Absolute garbage, waste of time. I'm sorry you feel that way, Doom. Like I said, we're going to be talking about Sonic the Hedgehog 3 in a little bit here. I'm going to lurk while taking my dinner. I'm very hungry. I am also very hungry. What's up, Dingus? Welcome in, buddy. Excuse me. Hungry Howard's is better and as cheap as Little Caesars. Plus, they have 7 different crust flavors. Yeah, the crust flavors, bro. Who's Mazza? M-O-Z-Z-A. Mazza is an Australian YouTuber. Well, what he is he's actually an elder being posing as a Australian YouTuber. And I'm pretty sure he's here to sow chaos in the world. He may be the living embodiment of chaos, and I will defeat him one day. I'm developing a ritual to build a sword that is capable of banishing him back to his own universe, and hopefully he will stay gone. So, rest in peace, Psycho Sid. Yeah, man, that was a bummer, dude. That was a huge bummer. You have officially sold me a Hungry How. He's going to run in there with a ferocity of Beardo running into Dick's Sporting Goods, and he's confused what they sold there. That's a fucking good one. Holy shit, bro. Moz is a hamster lover. Oh no. I was playing WWE All Stars earlier. I was playing as Hogan and Roddy Piper and a few others. Oh hell yeah! I've only played All Stars once, but it was a fun time. I like the interesting style choice that they did for the wrestlers. Thumbnail looks like Tyler Blunt, man. You gonna review Beetlejuice? I probably will. Yeah, dude. I have been. Listen, I owe you guys an apology. Okay. I have been terrible about making videos on this channel. That is one thing that I get a lot of asks about is, are you going to do reviews? Are you going to release a review? I'd like to hear your opinion on stuff. And I do it on stream a lot, but I have not been making videos, and that is on me. Part of it is I'd love to just learn. I need to get better about learning how to clip my streams so I could just take out those sections and post those sections. But I also just need to be better about posting videos. I need to come up with dedicated times, sit down after a movie comes out, watch it, review it, and then talk about it. So no wonder the KOTOR remake was aborted. Yeah, man, they were going to change a lot of shit. And they also brought in Mags. What's her name? Was it Mags? I don't remember her fucking name. This one chick, she was going to modernize it and stuff. And I was like, oh, so they're going to change story. They brought her in to consult on the story. And I was like, why is she consulting on a story that's already been done? So I just tried signing and going to your channel. Clearly other people can see you, but your YouTube stream is invisible to me. That's weird. That's weird. What will be? You don't miss it. Hungry Howie's is closed. Well, I'm really sad now. I agree with Jay. I'm gonna have to, maybe tomorrow I'll get some Hungry Howie's. So I'm eating butter noodles with cheese. Bro, listen, I have, first of all, that is a delicious meal. That is also a struggle meal. Sometimes I'll just eat it because it's good, but also I've eaten it because I was struggling. I will never judge anybody for eating buttered noodles. I've been in that boat. Buttered noodles with cheese will get you through, bro. I get a craving for it every so often. So Crazy Landlord says Tuesday's main event was hilarious, and I can't wait to edit out down to the funniest moments. Right, Crazy Landlord? Dude, I love your edits, by the way. You're getting really good at those. Beetle likes gerbils, not for having a pet, but for shoving it in his ass. It's right to the point, man. Stress Level says, how do you play the Metal Gear games? I've played Metal Gear Rising, and I'm wanting a good way to play it with a controller on my PC. I mean, I have them on Steam, and they're compatible with Xbox controllers. That's how I've been playing them. And they perform really well for me. I've had zero trouble with glitches or any kind of problem like that. And those are the, what are they called? They're not the remasters. They're kind of like remasters. What are they called? The Master Collection. Yeah. So they're kind of like remasters. They're pretty good. I've been very happy with them. So, Beardo's Prolapse butt for $10.
That's a huge bitch.
Says I was not impressed by what they sold there. Really? Are you talking about at Hungry Howie's? Hungry Howie's tastes good, but it makes me feel sicker than Little Caesars after. Really? I've never been made sick by Hungry Howie's. So, Mike, if you shave your head, I'll promise right now I'll pay you $26 in the super chat. I won't shave my head right now. I've talked about that. What we'll probably do is I'll run a big stream and we'll do a against 4. One time I had somebody offer me what was it? They offered me $700 to cut my hair or something. I almost did. I really thought about it. So I kind of want to I don't know, use it as a money making opportunity or something. What I'll probably do is we'll do a stream for X amount of time, and then we'll do yes or no, for haircut or something like that. And then we'll do whichever side donates the most wins, and and I'll donate whichever side loses, I'll donate to charity or something like that. We'll do something like that. I don't know. I'm still figuring out the logistics, what that look like, but I got to be ready to cut my hair because I know most people are probably going to vote for me to shave my head. And what I'll do is to prove it is at the end of the stream, if it's yes, I'll take my little shitty face razor, and I'll just shave the middle of my hair down so you guys know, yo, I'm actually gonna do it. You guys won't see me again with long hair. So Blabs went to Australia as a sacrifice for Mazda to stay in Australia. That's true, she did. She worked really hard on that, and she figured out a way to keep him landlocked there. But we gotta, before that that sacrifice is up, we got to get over there with that sword and vanquish him. So, but I just turned off my block to browser extension, but I don't know why it would be touching your stream. Yeah, I don't know. That's really weird, man. They took out Jay, now they're coming for Mike. I really hope not. Okay, I'm off for the night. Got to get some sleep. Hey, good. Have a good night, Horny Elf. Appreciate you. Butter noodles, dude, buttered noodles and cheese, legit, man. All for bald meek. If he makes his facial hair look like Captain Cisco, because I'm like Jay, I like Star Trek. Yeah, like we'll go full bald, and we'll shave it down to just the goatee. We'll do like evil, like mirror universe meek, mirror meek. In fact, maybe that's a shirt. Oh man, would you guys buy a mirror meek shirt? I'm kind of thinking about that now. Speaking of shirts, let me see if I can find this. Hold on real quick. If you guys have not checked this out. Now, I've had some people buy already, and I appreciate the hell out of you guys. If you have not already checked it out, go over to epic-mike-shop.fourthwall.com. Some people drop that link in chat. And go check out, boom, Sneak Meek merch. We got all kinds of good-ass merch over here. We've got regular Epic Mike merch right here. This design was done by my sister. We got multiple colors. Red. We got green. White is my favorite. That's the color it was designed to come with. We've got Epic Meek Dark Edition right there. Only comes in black. You can have it in any color you want as long as it's in black. We've got Sneak Meek. Boom. Lots of colors there. We've got Solid Meek. Also comes in multitude of colors. Shout out to Miss Rubenhood for that. And then we have a Sneak Meek beanie. We're kind of just testing this out. This is actually stitched. This is not going to be printed on. This is actually stitched on the beanie. So yeah, if you have not, get in there, find something that you like. We're going to keep the Sneak Meek merch up until I finish Metal Gear Solid 3. Then I'm pulling it. You may never see it again. Who knows? So, I love me some butter noodle bow ties with pepper and Parmesan cheese. Oh man, that sounds so good. Made some homemade garlic bread with low slices butter and garlic salt. Oh my gosh. Dude, every time we do this, I get so fucking hungry. That makes me so fucking hungry, dude. I might edit down another one of your Metal Gear streams down eventually. Yeah, dude, the Metal Gear streams are hilarious, dude. Rough Dice says, let's shave our heads and go to Hungry Howie's. Hey, that does sound like a good idea. Go, FYI, Metal Gear Solid 4 is going to be hard to play on an emulator. Go to 5 and wait on 4. That's what other people have suggested to me. That may be what we do, especially because 4, I've heard, has a lot of cutscenes. I know it holds the world record for 72-minute long cutscene. That's fucking wild. So, donate it. Yeah, I'll donate like half of it and then probably keep the other half. Make it worth cutting my fucking hair. Then I can take my kids out to dinner or something. Do something fun with them so they love me again because my hair's gonna be gone. Do Locks of Love charity thing? I could, maybe. I'd have to talk to him about it. I mean, I think my hair is long enough. I thought about it, but no, not right now. I promise right now. Read right. Okay, gotcha. Just in general. Okay. See, Sissy says no, don't shave it. I see. Beardo says he'll shave his beard for 10K. I'm tempted to start a GoFundMe. I wonder if he'll call himself Beardo with no beard, right? Yeah. Could be interesting. Beardo with no beard. I know, maybe 10K, maybe something else would get him to shave his beard. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe something else. Maybe if he was working on something and he had to shave it, he would. Rough Night said you can add and we'll go out for pizza afterwards. Anything, it'll sound good, right? Let's go, commit a crime and then go out for pizza afterwards. 40 years old and never played a game online on a headset. Played Rocket League tonight with my 7 and 8-year-old son and daughter. I gotta say it was pretty tight. We went undefeated. Dude, that's rad, Tony. That's a memory right there, bro. Dude, playing with my kids like online and like doing stuff like that is always a fun time. Sometimes me and Josiah will play like my daughter and his kid like we'll squad up on like Fortnite and play together like a four-person squad. It's always a good time. So please don't shave your heads, copied kitty. Like I said, we're gonna have to figure this out. We'll have to do something big about it. Landlocked in a country surrounded by the ocean. That's deep. Well, he's landlocked. He cannot go into the water. That's what Blabs did. So that's what she had to do. That was her sacrifice. Do a 3-inch wide, good sized mohawk. That might be a bad idea. Like this. Copy Kitty's like, no! Like this. We'll do it up and I'll braid this bitch. It'll be like 3 braids, like right down the center. I'll go like full Viking with it or something. Just submit to the power of Xenu. You won't get demonetized. Trust me, says Tom Mazza Cruz. That's wild. Is there a delay with audio video? Am I getting a delay? I don't know. My grandma just played a video game that goes like brother you, then transitions. Oh baby, do you know what that's worth? Oh nice. Solid Meek shirts look good. Well, thanks, man. Having any color you want as long as it's in black, the man says. I feel like I'm being tricked. No, there's just it's a joke from Henry Ford. But also, yeah, that one shirt, the dark edition, is only in black. So people are saying that not having Hayden voice Shadow was a missed opportunity for memes. I beg to differ. We have Shadow John Wick now. All we need is a gun fu from Shadow spinoff games, right? Gooey fries for me, much better than poutine. Poutine? Or whatever it is, I don't know. There's like casserole, tater tot, shredded cheese, ground beef, more cheese, and French fried onions topped with sour cream. Damn. Now, I do not like onions at all, so the French fried onions would not be good to me. Everything else in that, bro, tear that up. Fucking smash it, bro. Tear that shit up. You gotta give me a couple weeks so I can get Metal Solid Meek. Gotta bust out the PS3 for Metal Gear Solid 4. I don't have a PS3. I've never owned. I had a PlayStation 1 and a PlayStation 2, and then I went with Xbox, and I never looked back. So, don't shave the hair. It's epic. I mean, it's iconic. That's for sure. So they're planning a new name for Beardless O. Beardless O. Oh my god. Just Dr. Wish respect. Fear the chin. That's wild, dude. Scapo for $10 US.
That's a huge bitch.
Says, hey Mike, shameless self-promotion. I posted a 28-minute Fat Beardo compilation with clips and edits that you feature heavily in the other day. Plan to do more G&G clip stuff. Did you really, Escapo? All right, let me go save that in my thing, because I will go watch it and I'll leave a comment on it. No, not that. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, yep. I see it right here, Escapo. I will save it right now to my watch later, and I will check this out. That's awesome. I fucking love that. Not a problem. Go check out Escapo. Go check out his video. Type in Escapo, Beardo Fat, and it'll pop right up. It'll be the first video. I'm kind of hoping it's going to be a bit till the next Metal Gear Solid stream. I'm really struggling on this boss. I'm not that far ahead of you. It'll probably be... It might be tomorrow. We'll see. It might be either tomorrow or it'll be Friday. Those are the... It's tomorrow or Friday would be the day. So, Roblox head Leslie Headland says, "What up, Epic Mike? Tuesday's main event was lackluster with Beardo's super chat reading." It's wild, bro. Eddie Symbol says, "My mohawk is 4 inches wide and braided." See, we're on the same page. Oh shit, we're on the same page. Oh, Copy Kitty said maybe a mohawk. Maybe I go with a braided mohawk. Shave this bitch down, and we'll just rock the hair. You know, I can get behind Barney. There you go. Well, this shit sounds killer. Whenever streamers get wild haircuts, I envision them at places like a bank. Fear the Baldo. Dude, Fear the Chin is not my favorite. Fear the baby face, right? Oh, shit. That's pretty good. All right. We got 3 videos we got to watch. We got a new one from 1-800-DANKY. We'll check that out last. We got Lord of the Rings. I have not watched the War of the Rohirrim trailer. I know everybody else was talking about it. I want to check it out for myself. I have not reacted to it. And then we're going to watch the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 trailer. And while we're doing that, I'm going to eat this fucking chicken sandwich because I'm hungry as fuck and I want to eat. And also Doom was disappointed that we didn't talk about it. So we're going to talk about it. Fear the literacy. Fuck, bro. That's wild. Fear the literacy. That hurts, bro. All right. I'm going to check this out. I'm going to hide. I'm going to eat right here. All I need is some activator and a nice perm, right? All right, here we go. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 trailer. We're gonna watch this right now.
Sonic, you finally found your family.
Try to keep up.
I know it hasn't always been easy, but you didn't change who you are in here.
Yeah, in my lungs.
Or your heart.
There's been a high-level security breach. We need Team Sonic's immediate assistance. Project Shadow is far beyond anything we've ever encountered.
Shadow's story began a lot like yours, Sonic. But where you found family and friends, Shadow found only pain and loss.
All right, we got a rogue alien on the loose. How do we find it?
Start with the giant fireball?
I love it. Let's start with a giant fireball.
He is much more impressive than the Hedgehog I fought previously.
Dude, I'm standing right here.
You're a colorful bunch.
We don't want to fight you.
Actually, Sonic, I would like to fight.
No, no!
Yeah, Idris Elba was a great choice for Knuckles.
My turn. Can we just talk about this? He's too powerful. I can't believe I'm saying this, but we need you-know-who.
This is a bad idea.
When has that ever stopped me?
Okay, real quick. I'm only hiding because I'm eating right now, but just the first like part of this trailer, I was super impressed with like how, first of all, the designs. I mean, obviously, they corrected Sonic's design, but the way the fact that they have tried to stay as accurate to the comics, wow, to the video games and the cartoons with their designs is like such a huge boon. Yeah, and like casting Idris Elba was actually like a great choice. Like all the voice acting is great for these characters. I fucking love it. I did watch this trailer on my phone. I legitimately freaked out at this part. I legitimately freaked out at this part. If you have not seen this part of the trailer, it's pretty legit. And I'll tell you why in a second.
Doctor, we have visitors.
This is sad, Robotnik, even for you.
We need your help.
On one condition.
What? Do this! If I can't rule the world,
Speaking of head shave,
I need room. But, sir, I don't have the proper materials.
Found some.
When we're done, there won't be anything left.
Hey, no cheat code! What did you do?
What I had to. Welcome home, my boy. It's impossible.
is it?
It couldn't be.
Couldn't it?
I am.
Are you?
In the saggy flesh.
yeah, that was the Sonic trailer. Bro, I'm gonna be honest. It looks fucking legit. Like, it does seem like, here's the thing, it does seem like they're taking it like, yeah, there's gonna be comedy because it's a kid. Like, it's a kid's movie. They're gonna add comedy. They want kids to enjoy it. But the other thing is they haven't really shied away from the emotional aspects of the show or of the game and stuff, or of the movies. They haven't shied away from there being like emotional stuff, and there's stakes, people get hurt, stuff like that. I actually gotta say, this actually looks pretty fun. Yeah, they actually made a fat Dr. Eggman. The other thing is, like, Jim Carrey retired from acting. He said that he retired from acting. He wasn't going to keep coming back and doing stuff. And only if there was like the script was golden to him that would he come back. And I'm going to be honest, I really, really like that he came back for this movie, because I know a lot of people were like, it's funny. It's not even that he's a draw because he's Jim Carrey. He's done such a good job as Dr. Eggman and like Dr. Robotnik that like him not being part of those movies kind of suck. You're almost like, man, I'm gonna miss him. How are they gonna do this? Like, how are we gonna do this, you know, like without him? And the fact that he came back and was like, yeah, man, I'm definitely doing this movie and stuff like that, feels like he's doing it for the kids and for the fans, and that part of it makes me happy. I know Jim's kind of out there sometimes, but like as far as his performance in the Sonic movies, I think does a great job. He makes the movies better. He elevates them, and he's a good Dr. Robotnik. So, less humans equals better movie. That is true. I do agree with that. Beardo moment, right? Yeah, it did look cool, man. Yeah, Paper Lager. Yeah, they're not like amazing. They're not groundbreaking. I know Rough Night didn't like them at all. Makes me sad. But I enjoyed the first Sonic movie a lot. I like the second one more than the first one. The human aspects of those movies are the worst part. They're honestly super cringe and super lame and not very interesting, but like I don't know. The rest of the movie was good. Everything surrounding it was good, so definitely gonna watch it. Didn't realize it was Jim Carrey. Yeah, man. So I can't wait to check it out. Carrey turned out to be such a whack job, but he's still great. He's on a interesting journey. Now, Mike, he didn't say that. He said that on Tuesday nights, or not Tuesday nights, but he said that on Epicverse stream that he didn't like them. They were fine. You said you were disappointed in the second one, and I was really sad. Maybe I hyped it up too much. I don't know. Maybe I'm misunderstanding. I have to go back and watch the stream. I'm happy Keanu is the voice of Shadow. Yeah, that's the other thing too. Like, I mean, obviously Keanu Reeves is a draw, but it doesn't feel like they're just casting random people. Like, cause like they could have, I don't know, done something like, let's cast Seth Rogen, this fucking Shadow. Hey Sonic, let's smoke some weed. And they didn't do that, so I at least think that they're trying to take the characters seriously, which is funny because even though it's a kids movie and there's comedy and it's a video game and stuff, there's a way to take the characters seriously and take the source material seriously without needing to be a dark, gritty reboot. And that's the other thing too, is like it doesn't need to be dark and gritty for it to be taken seriously. It just needs to be faithful to the material that came before it. So. Rough Night says my favorite Sonic plot involved him wanting to eat a shit ton of chili dogs. That's fair. Even the Sonic show wasn't that bad with human dialogue. Yeah. They got long lost Daddy Deep and it matches canon. Jim Carrey is true to his form in the role too. Old school mass / Ace Ventura Carrey. Yes, it is. That is true. As a big Sonic fan, the trailer shows a similar but different story from Sonic Adventure 2. I'm interested to see how this is going to go. Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to it. Second Sonic was definitely better, but yeah, the human stuff is so cringe, yes. I like the second movie more than the first because of the Knuckles pretty much. Yeah, Knuckles is great. Now, I watched the Knuckles show. It's not very good. The best parts of the Knuckles show, are Knuckles. Everything else is like super lame. I thought the second Sonic was weaker. I mean, that's fair. Yeah, I like the second one a lot. But that's because I was a fan of, like, some of the lore stuff in it, so. Bro, I hate Seth Rogen. Yeah, he's not good. Sonic was a surprise third act villain. Yeah, Sonic... the third one, it just has Dr. Robotnik and Chris Chan fighting each other and trying to defeat the evil of the Sonichu medallion. That's wild. Stone Cold's Beer Cooler says, as a guy that played the Sonic his whole life, seeing all the references, even to the Chaos Garden restaurant looking like a Chuck E. Cheese, and the title card looking more like Sonic Adventures 2. Yeah, man, it was awesome. I love that they used the Chaos Emeralds, like, in shit in that. Dude, it was good. Yeah. Yeah, the artist formerly known as Ferguson. Yeah. Rough Night, how come you think they're the worst movies of all time and humanity is worse for their having existed? Sissy says, Sonic 2 is the first movie we took Little Man to the theater because he would love the first one. Guess we'll take him to this one. He's so excited. That's rad. Yeah, I think it's going to be good. And the action sequences look awesome. So, Keanu just sounds like Keanu, though. That's all I hear. Also, I like the Seth Rogen stoner joke, seeing that Keanu started out doing stoner roles, too. I mean, that's fair. But I don't know. Some people don't, I don't know. To me, personally, maybe it's just because I like Keanu Reeves a lot. Some actors just have, a really iconic voice and don't need to necessarily change them because it's the more their like gravitas to the character than it is actually like their voice acting. And I have the hiccups because I ate those chicken sandwiches too fast. They even got the Tails voice actor from the games, which is cool. Yeah, Tails is rad. Nerd Wars didn't like Beverly Hills Cop, which is astonishing. I have not finished the last movie. It's fine. What I've watched of it is fine. It feels like they played it a little safe. Personally, it feels like they kind of played it a little safe and kind of went for what they thought like would work for just getting Eddie Murphy back in the saddle with that movie, and I would have liked him to be a little bit more edgy with it, but still, it was good. It was entertaining for what it was, and it's nice to see Eddie getting out there and doing that. And they didn't fuck up Axel. They didn't make him like not Axel. So, what was Sonic 2 movie about? It was about the Chaos Emeralds. Knuckles shows up to fight Sonic, and he's working with Robotnik to find the Chaos Emeralds, and yeah, chaos ensues. Knuckles was all about Wade. Yeah, that was the thing I didn't like. So, my prediction: Jim is Dr. Robotnik, and the old fella is Dr. Eggman. Well, both of them are Jim, played by Jim, so it could be interesting. Sonic looks good. Very few movies have sincerity these days. Yeah, that's true. Wait, are you saying that if you respect the source material, you not only retain your built-in fan base, but also gain a new fan base at the same time? How could this be? I don't know, man. It's kind of wild. What a fucking concept, bro. Yeah. It is a mystery, I guess. So, story pretty dark from the game, so I'm glad they're sticking to that. Yeah. Rough Night uses a benology term. I respect that. I just think they're mid. They didn't resonate with me. Benology, yeah. I wasn't emotionally compelled by these movies. I don't understand. The Matrix is mid because I didn't emotionally resonate with it. I don't get it. It's so mid. It's such a mid movie. They probably killed Shadow's dog. Now he's out for vengeance, right? Bill and Ted is a great movie. A movie Ben probably hasn't seen. That's true. I don't think he's ever seen the Bill and Ted film, so. He didn't like the original Beverly Hills? What? Now that's wild. I thought you were talking about the remake on that, or the sequel on Netflix. Fuck, the original Beverly Hills Cop is great. That's crazy. Mike, take 3 sips of water, and each time you swallow, put your chin to your chest. It'll take the hiccups away. Let's try it. Let's see if that worked. I'm just not gonna go on a rant about Seth Rogen, so I'll hold my tongue for now. I mean, that's fair. Hey, it looks like Drunk 3PO channel is back. Does it really? Let's check it out. Let's see on Twitter if he posted about it. That would be fast, man. That'd be like what? Almost direct, just like what? Not even 24 hours? Well, I'm not seeing it. Oh, maybe he's at it on stream. Is that what it is? Did you just mention it on stream? I bet maybe that's where I missed it, was on the mentioning it on stream. That's rad though. Oh yeah, just channel monetization is back. Look at that, dude. That's rad. Not even 24 hours, man. It's awesome. If Sonic 3 is a hit, do they give Shadow a spin-off movie working with Gunn and hopefully be better than the spin-off game? I mean, that would be kind of cool. Sonic 2 the movie, at least the end, gave me heavy nostalgia for playing Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 on release. Should have busted out Metal Sonic first. I'm sure he'll be in the third one, or I mean the fourth movie, because this one's going to make a shit ton of money. I think he's going to do very, very well. So I wouldn't be surprised for them to do a fourth. So isn't John Wick just an alternate universe where Bill and Ted failed their history presentation as dad sends them to military school? I mean, I'd be okay with that lore. Mike, are you buying the Mighty Golden Patriot from Yellow Flash? Likely. I try to support any of the creators that I know that I think, has good stuff. I'm not a big comic book guy. I don't just typically purchase comic books. But if it means supporting a friend of mine and being able to enjoy a new story, I'll definitely check it out. So, I saw the trailer for the little animation for it. It looked pretty rad. Urban Drunk's channel, he got demonetized randomly, star-crossed, but apparently it's remonetized now. So, what's up, Martin Vasquez? Welcome in. Legendary Scrub says, let's keep it moving. I learned that from my kindergarten teacher, bro. I'm 30 years old. Well, there you go, man. Martin Vasquez says, make me large. He said that after game, he's going to check and then send out a message. Okay. Metal Sonic in the next movie. I think that's what's going to happen is, Metal Sonic. Yeah. And Amy Rose. Yeah, that's true. I have all the Rippaverse comics. Yeah, I do too, man. The only thing I don't have right now is the Rippazine. The second Rippazine. I do have the first one, so. Shout out at Jessica Lindstrom. Yes. Thank you for the Meek merch links. Appreciate you guys. All right, I'm gonna check out this War of the Rohirrim trailer real quick. This is gonna be a shorter stream, just because I've just been, dude, not sleeping, being up dealing with, you know, baby stuff and all that. I was out pretty late last night, but I just missed you guys. I wanted to come hang out with you guys for a little while and stuff. So we're gonna check out a couple of these trailers. We'll talk more, obviously, rant about stuff, and then we'll probably call it like 2 hours or something like that. So what's up, Don Gaming Live? Welcome in, buddy. Shout out, by the way. Don Gaming Live is the reason that we have things like this. Boom. All right, let's check this out. War of the Rohirrim. I have not watched this yet, so this will be my first react. I'm gonna dip though. I'm getting tired. Hey, Atomic Patriot, appreciate you, man. Sissy says, "Oh, I missed you also." Well, thank you. Yeah, for real. I always love seeing you guys in chat. I love talking to you guys. It always means a lot when you guys come and hang out. So, all right. I like how they use. Hey, have a good night, Atomic Patriot. I like how they're using the shit from the first, like the movies, right away. Oh shit, I haven't muted. Hold on, let me unmute that bitch. I like how they're showing the shit from the movies first. So like, ooh, look at this, you know, key jangling. I don't have any keys. I have a bracelet that Steph made me. You guys haven't seen my epic, my Meek bracelet. Check that bitch out. Look at that. You can barely see it. It's a bracelet that got made for me by My Nerdy Home in Krista. This is WB. Hey, you like Lord of the Rings? You like anime? You like that? You want to check it out? Oh shit, did we just get raided? Norman Conquest, thank you for the raid over on Kick. Appreciate you. All right, let's check this out. We're about to watch, what's up, Norman? We're about to watch trailer for War of the Rohirrim. So we're going to check this out and see what it's like. What's going on, Kick people? This is deep into it and still nothing.
All Middle-earth knows the tale of the War of the Ring. But 200 years before that,
Riders of the Mark, brothers of Rohan.
there was an older tale.
The animation looks kind of legit.
We come with an offer to strengthen
Oh, dude.
Rohan.
Had a daughter of
Yeah, dude, that animation actually looks kind of legit. I mean, I know like they're going for the anime style, like, but we've talked about this on this stream a lot. I love the old school hand drawn like style of like the 90s anime, the 80s and 90s anime. I think it's a lost art form. And so for them to try to make something that's more akin to that looks pretty fucking rad. Ben Hangar for $10 US
That's a huge bitch.
says War of the Rohirrim may be okay. I'll give it a chance. Well, there you go. And yes, hiccups are gone, Smoky One. Thank you, man. Rough Night says a wizard jingles keys precisely when he means to. Yeah, like I really like the line work. I mean, the set's already good, so let's keep checking this out.
I, Wolf, seek your hand in marriage.
Our fathers speak as if I were not even in the room. I do not want to marry you.
You do not seek an alliance. You seek a throne. You will live to regret this, old man. He's dead.
Oh boy,
You
through
will pay for
hands.
this with your life.
The boy I knew would never wish for war.
The boy you knew is gone.
Fire!
There's so many of them. I pledged to fight for my king.
You know nothing of war.
I'm the fastest rider you have.
People need hope, Hera. Something to believe in.
My pride, my joy.
You could rule the world.
You think I am afraid of you?
You should be.
What does Mordor want with rings?
Huh? Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
What are we doing, bro? The fuck are we doing, bro? What is that? Fucking hell. Holy shit! Rusev the Crippled for $100 US. $100. Holy shit. Rusev the Crippled says, "Yo, Mike, it's a kid that had a lot of medical problems. I know what kind of a strain that can put on a family. So here's some money to hopefully help with hospital bills or unexpected expenses. Also, go register to vote. You fig." Rusev, first of all, that was the most Rusev the Crippled message I've ever gotten from you. Thank you so much for the $100, bro. You did not have to do that. That means a lot to me. I appreciate it. I will absolutely let Lady Epic know that you're supporting us, that you got our backs. And I will absolutely give little baby a kiss, letting her know that people are pulling for her and wants to support her. Thank you so much, Rusev. And I think that deserves a little something.
Chicken grease in my soul. That's how I roll. KFC, baby. It's my favorite. Oh, give me that bucket. I said, give me that bucket. I think, give me that bucket. A finger licking chicken. From Kentucky to the bayou. The flavor's so right. That secret recipe keeps me up all night.
You did, Chris Sam.
Gotta have that punch, that wonderful spice. KFC, baby. It's a chicken paradise. Fried and crispy, can't resist me. KFC, a southern mystery, project chicken, finger licking. Come and get it, that clock is ticking. Fried and crispy, don't you miss me. KFC, you're making history, let's get lost. Oh, keep the cost low. KFC is the gravy gospel. Ooh. Give me that bucket. I said, give me that bucket. Give me that bucket. Oh, give me that bucket. I said, give me that bucket. Give me that bucket. Oh, give me that bucket.
Shout out to Rusev the Cripple, bro. You never have to do that. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate the support. That means a lot to me. It really does, man. Thank you. I'm humbled. Not gonna cry. But goddamn, that always gets me close. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, this trailer looks like ass. The animation looks awesome. But dude, I just don't understand why I don't understand who sits around. This is the second time that they've done this actually now. Because we had Tariel get written into the Hobbit films because some fucking Warner Brothers exec said, there's not enough women in Lord of the Rings, especially in the Hobbit. We need girl power. We need strong women in Lord of the Rings. And like, there's strong women in Lord of the Rings. Well, yeah, but not in the Hobbit movies. So let's make up a female character and put her into the game, into the movies. Let's put this female character into the Hobbit movies. You know what we're gonna do? Her whole storyline will just be that she is the love interest of a dwarf and an elf. That's her whole storyline, is that she's just a love interest in a love triangle. This one, hey, let's make a strong, independent princess that doesn't want to just get married and follow customs, even though that may lead to war between the families. Huh. Hey, you guys, where have we seen this before? Where have we seen this before? Come on. There's a movie out there that has the exact same storyline. The only difference is there's a lot of bears in that one instead of horses. Tell me what it is. You guys know. Brave! Same storyline as Brave! It's the same fucking storyline. Princess, part of a clan, gotta get married, doesn't want to get married, doesn't want to follow the tradition, ends up, you know, causing conflict between families, starting all that. Brave! It's fucking Brave! Same storyline. Mr. Bean's Holiday is also a correct answer, Vex Fears. Do I, like, the issue, my anger and frustration isn't even that it's a female character, even though I would have much preferred to watch, like, a storyline following, Eowyn. I would have been way more interested to watch, like, a young Eowyn story with that kind of animation style than I would this random unnamed character within, you know, a little excerpt of Lord of the Rings. But they keep harvesting that, trying to, like, find it. Could you... Here's the thing, too, though. You try this out, and let's say this does work, okay? First of all, Lord of the Rings is not typically about bucking tradition and fighting against what's tradition and trying to be independent and strong for yourself. Typically, it's about, yo, there's a bigger thing at play here, and everybody has to play their part or everyone will fail. That is a huge core concept of Lord of the Rings. Hey, if we don't work together, this cannot happen. Okay? Not, I don't want to do this thing because I don't like that it's been forced on me by other people. I'm not going to do it regardless of the consequences of everyone else. The one person that does that and is running away from his fate, Aragorn, gets bitch slapped by everybody he runs into, telling them to fucking take up the mantle that he's been given. It's about duty, Rusev. Yes, it's about duty. Not duty, duty. It's about honor. It's about sacrifice. It's about the greater good. If it had been something where they were attacked or they were tricked by somebody and they were betrayed and she was left and she was the only living heir of her father's line and she went to go get revenge or she went to go vanquish this evil, I could have bought it. The other thing too, I did say duty. The other thing too is about this, and that I would have been really interested in, is another big part of Lord of the Rings is the ensemble. It's the group around them. It is not just a singular character taking on insurmountable odds by themselves. It is them and the people around them, the friends that they have, the people that they meet along the way, carrying them and helping them and leading them to victory. Could this story be about that? Maybe, but is this story, like, focused on this? No. It looked like it was focused on a princess getting mad about getting married and then killing the guy that came after her father. I'm really, like, not excited about that because I don't think the thing that'll hurt the most is a storyline within Lord of the Rings that has modern sensibilities, but an art quality level. Like, the art design looks great, the voice acting sounds good, all of that stuff. But for you guys to just, like, go for the lowest hanging fruit of, yeah, let's fucking do a girl boss storyline where she's fighting against, you know, tradition and bucking tradition and stuff, like, goodness. Fucking hell, man. I'm really disappointed, man. Watch your brothers take a backseat to the story. It would be rad if it was all one big storyline, like, about, you know, her and her brothers and their issues and their line and delving really deeply into the rich history of the Rohirrim. That's not what this is going to be about. And my thing is this: if you want to make an anime and you're gonna do this kind of level quality, you're gonna go back to like the 80s and 90s, like hand-drawn animation style, and do all that. Could you imagine if they had, I don't know, done the second age of Lord of the Rings, or not the first age, the war, like Morgoth? Imagine that is what they go with. If they do an anime telling the story of like Morgoth and dealing with him and the fucking dragons that were in that time and that during that age, the fucking kings and dragons and elves and the fucking Valar and like, dude, could you imagine that being animated? I'd watch the shit out of that. But once again, it's an ensemble. There is no one guy that is the answer to everything. It is everyone working together, trying to work with each other, trying to build each other up to fight a greater evil. That an evil that is united within itself. Like, that's the thing. Sauron has his armies, and Saruman has their armies, and together they were almost undefeatable. It was the fact that evil was corrupt and greedy and self-seeking that they were at cross purposes a lot of times, and that's what led to their downfalls. But like, the whole point is everybody gathering around each other and believing in each other. A wizard, a fucking wizard, looking at a hobbit and going, something about this hobbit tells me that he could be the key to all of this. Him being able to resist the evil of this ring. Like, what a fucking disappointment, man. Old Renaissance Boomer for $10 US.
That's a huge bitch.
Says, Meek, you made my day playing Give Me That Bucket. Now make my year and do the Give Me That Bucket t-shirt. You guys want a Give Me That Bucket t-shirt? You guys want a KFC t-shirt? All right. I will talk to Miss Rubenhoob right now. Look, I'm going to message her right now. I'm messaging her right now. All right, I just sent it to her. I asked her. All right, you guys ask. I'll see what I can do. I'll see what kind of designs we come up with. So, Sandroko says, why? I hate triangles. Arwen is goated. I want to like this animation so bad it looks great, but the girl boss angle is annoying. Yes, agreed. The group quest. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, watching this, like, even like this right here, like the way that the animation style looks, dude, the elephant, like, all of that stuff looks rad. Some of the combat, the fucking eagles look great. But yeah, man, I don't know. But also, look at this. They got her fucking climbing the ice again. Like fucking Galadriel. Like, what are we doing, man? Like, what? Why are we recycling the same shit in everything that we do? Like, what? Why is this a thing? Like, who in the fuck sits around and goes, you know what we really need in this sequence to show that this female is really strong and awesome? We really need her to climb an ice wall with pickaxes. What the fuck are we doing, man? They don't want to make something full of war. They want dialogue for propaganda. That's true. He-Man looked great. So disappointing. Yeah. It's all about checks, notes, allies. Yeah. You're not wrong, Irish Jedi. MFC Meek Fried Chicken. All right. I will see what I can do. Hey, what's up, Cranberry Langers? Yeah, I sent it out to her right now. Copyright will make it hard to design. We'll make something that looks like a thing that we want. We'll try to get away from the KFC side of it, but we'll try to make it look like that. We'll all know what it means. You know, it'll be for you guys too. So, Meek, got to do one. Give me that bucket t-shirt with a screenshot of your video. You with your sunglasses on, right? Dude, I got to get a new pair of sunglasses. I broke mine a couple days ago and I felt so bad. Dude, I have been driving like so much over the last like 4 or 5 days, and I left my glasses somewhere. Where was it? And I like hit them, like I bumped him with my elbow, but I was like moving. I think I was like spinning around to grab them or whatever, and like I hit these bitches, and they like hit a wall or whatever, and like it cracked the frames or whatever and broke the frames. I was really sad. So I want you on the shirt dressed like Colonel Sanders. All right, I'll see what I can do. I asked about who just played Call of Duty? I'll see what I can do, and we'll get some different designs going. So Rough Night says, speaking of Viggo Mortensen, did you know he actually broke his toe while kicking a helmet? It's wild. That John Favreau had the Jack in the Box rigged with a remote control, so Will Ferrell would be surprised. Dude, Japan takes its cues from the U.S. They kind of have been recently, man. It sucks because they lack creativity. 100%, dude. It's wild, man. I just don't understand why they think that this is like the creative like peak. They play Call of Duty, then put in the ice cliff climbing. Oh yeah, that's right. I got what you're saying. Yes, from Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, dude. Which is an awesome sequence in that game, but then like ever since then, it's like they keep doing it over and over again, dude. It's fucking wild, man. All right, we got 2 more trailers to watch. Check your inbox tomorrow for a bucket design. All right, Don. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, bro. 1-800-DANKY put out a new video. It's only 15 seconds long, but shout out to our boy Danky. It's called The Fall of Winnie the Pooh. First of all, dude, the design for Krista and Jay is wild. That's so nuts, bro. All right, let's check this out real quick.
Hey, Tigger! What's up, Pooh? Oh my God, he froze! No!
Oh no! Oh no!
What's up, Jennifer Davis? Holy shit, bro. That's fucking nuts, dude. What the fuck are we doing, bro? Did you see the... Bro. Fucking hell, bro. He straight up murdered Pooh. Bro, that's so nuts, man. Oh my God, dude. That's so crazy. Reset says, Gary says they are doing the same Rings of Power scenes to troll Amazon and say we can make up a better story for the appendices than you can. Really? You think so? I mean, that's possible. If they did, listen, I will have more respect for them if they go, yo, we wrote a really good story, even though it looks like this, like, trust us, like, we're cooking, and did something like that. I would have some respect for them for at least trying to do something like that. So, what's up, General Davis? Welcome in, buddy. Modern Warfare 2 was the one I played the most by far. Yeah, dude, I played the shit out of Modern Warfare 2. Meek Dowles, KFC has the bucket. Meek Dowles has the bucket. That's pretty nuts. Plus that might get DI requirements, progressive requirements for the U.S. collaborators. Yeah. Pooh has fallen. Pooh has fallen. You murdered him. Consider doing a breakdown of a dustbin in a movie format or from someone's stream. Maybe. That's not a bad idea. I could like watch it on stream, like watch a let's play of it, kind of talk about it. I could do that. Run it back. The second tower has been hit. Dude, all right, let's go back and watch that again. This is Run Filipinos. No! That's exactly how it happened. His eye is running away from his face. Right, dude? The way that Jay's eye just started, like, trying to get out of the... Dude. You dislike his art style? Really? Oh, dude, I love Danky's art style. It's very neat.
Hey, Tigger! What's up, Pooh? Oh my God, he froze! No!
Bro, this is the way Jay's eye right here? Like... Holy shit. No, that's all. I mean, listen, dude, it's a subjective thing. People don't fucking... I know people that don't like Meat Canyon stuff. I get it if you don't like it, dude. I love what Danky's doing. I love that he's putting it out there and just doing his thing, man. Jay commented, he goes, ha ha ha, I didn't trip anyone. That's wild, dude. Yeah. I appreciate the artistry though. That's fair, man. Dude, it's so good. It looks like he's looking down in shame at the moment, right? It's just like the eyeball and it's just like, yeah, dude, that shit's hilarious. Shout out to fucking 1-800-DANKY, man. He's killing it. If you have not gone over there and check him out, I find it unnerving. Yeah, dude, it's creepy. It's very, like I said, Meat Canyon videos are fucking terrifying, dude. Go check him out over there if you haven't already. 1-800-DANKY. He's been killing it over there, doing a really good job, man. So, yeah, dude. The eyeball, dude, the way the eyeball fell out of his skull is nuts. And then the last trailer I wanted to watch is for one. I have not seen this yet. It's Superman, the Christopher Reeve story. I don't know. I think this is a documentary about that Superman. So I wanted to check this out and watch it real quick. I think they watched it on Thursday, but I want to check it out. So I kind of wish I wasn't so into Taboo and reacted normally to things. Nah, it takes all sorts, man. We gotta have all sorts, bro. So I'm gonna check this out too. We're gonna watch this trailer for Superman, the Christopher Reeve story.
Everybody's looking for a hero. I am not a hero. That was a part. I played the part. I'm not that man.
Hands down, he was.
Oh snap. Real quick, Cranberry Linger says, I have to do a Bible study in 2 minutes, so I'm leaving. Have a good stream, I can chat. Superman movie looks amazing. Well, awesome, man. Have a good Bible study, bro. I appreciate you. Oh shit. I boomered it. Wouldn't be a Meek stream without Boomer in it. Let's pull it up. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna be crying. You just watch me sobbing and crying while there's no fucking video up. All right, here we go. This movie still holds up to this day, dude.
I am not a hero. That was a part. I played the part. I'm not that man.
Hands down, he was Superman from day one.
I realized that if I could pull off this part, it would change my life.
John Houseman said, Mr. Reeve, it is very important to become a serious classical actor. Unless, of course, they offer you a load of money to do something else.
He convinced me when I first met him that he would fly.
Doing things with my dad, it was all about activity and action. Riding bikes, playing soccer, skiing.
My dad was very competitive, and he didn't necessarily slow down.
We said goodbye, and he gave this wave. That was the last time I saw him on his feet.
Mr. Reeve currently has no movement or spontaneous respiration.
Superman, crazy. Just that simple little thing over the horse.
I'd ruined my life and everybody else's. I won't be able to ski, sail, throw a ball to Will. Won't be able to make love to Dana. Maybe we should let me go.
She came flying in, and she just yelled, I love you. I love you.
Damn.
And then she said the words that saved my life. You're still you, and I love you.
He and Robin were such good friends because they could match each other.
Robin also had struggles that he dealt with his whole life, and I think that they both were aware of darkness.
Brother Chris is fighting like crazy. When you find people who fight like that but still keep their humanity, that gives you great hope.
That is tough because I can feel him, but he can't feel me.
It must have been hell for my mom, too, knowing what she had lost.
I felt I needed to do something, not just for myself, but for everyone else in the same condition.
The fact that Superman was in a wheelchair and was willing to go public with it was huge.
Dude, yeah,
Help
Robin
is
was
on the
amazing.
way.
The Christopher and Dana Reeve paralysis act.
People are literally walking because of him.
What is a hero? My answer was that a hero is someone who commits a courageous action without considering the consequences. Now my definition is completely different. I think a hero is an ordinary individual who finds the strength to persevere and endure in spite of overwhelming obstacles.
I wouldn't have missed this for the world.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah, that's actually pretty rad. I got a little choked up. I won't lie. I got a little choked up. Like, yeah, man, that's rad. Yeah. Whoo. Takes a lot, man, for something like that to happen. Like, for something like that to happen to you, and then you like inspire people more than you did when you played one of the most iconic characters in like history. But like they're not mutually exclusive. Him playing Superman like so well, doing such a good job of embodying that character, and then to turn around and embody that character in a wheelchair, yeah, bro, wild. Yeah. And like, my thing is, I've said this before, like, I think it's unfair for everybody to try to recreate and copy, everybody that plays Superman and recreate and copy Christopher Reeve's Superman. But I mean that as an honor to Christopher Reeves, in that there will never be, I think, there can never be a person that embodies Christopher Reeve's Superman. He was like one of the first to do it the way he did it. He's obviously the most iconic. The fact that his movie, to this day, Superman the movie and Superman 2, like, hold up as well as they do, like, oh, dude, did I get shut down? Oh shit, did my stream get stopped?